Okay, because I don't know who keeps trying to interrupt me. I don't know who keeps on trying to interrupt me. I can't even talk. But I'm over Spectrum. Like, if you all can switch from Spectrum to Lexus, just do it. Because every weekend, every Saturday, every weekend, for whatever reason, Spectrum has to go down when everybody's home. And it's like, why can't you all do your maintenance stuff when people are at work? Why do you have to do it on the first day of winter break vacation? Les voy a hacer un hechizo, Spectrum, para que se les quite lo idiota. Okay, but anyway, back to the front porch test, as I was talking about. It's this reference thing with How I Met Your Mother where Lily and Marshall would vet and see if they could withstand Ted's girlfriends or future wives in the future, aka when they're in the retirement home playing bingo or gambit or whatever it was. And not that I agree with Lily, but Lily would then take it upon herself to start breaking Ted up with certain ex-girlfriends because she just couldn't stand them, she couldn't stomach them, or she didn't think they were good for Ted. Not that I agree or anything like that, because Ted's kind of an idiot sometimes too. Now that I'm rewatching it, I'm like, was Barney really that bad, or was that just a projection of Ted Mosby? Because we are looking at Barney from Ted's point of view. So for some of you, your friends could have already warned you, like, hey, those other friends that you're hanging out with, that they seem to stimulate you at an intellectual level here, Leo, they don't want what's best for you because they envy your relationship or your marriage. And this coincides with, like, how I did the first reading that I took down, Leo, how you have a group of people that are trying to sabotage your relationship so they can insert somebody else for you because they feel that on paper you and this other person are going to vibe and gel really well. But what they don't know is that this person has like a lot of psychiatric issues that they need to deal with. And it's like, if your friends really loved you and they knew you, they wouldn't be playing God in your life the way they are. Whereas your other friends, this Aquarius and this Taurus, have already been like, hey, just so you know, we've noticed these patterns. And maybe for some of you, you're just like, damn, like me, for example, I was like, Father God, if you really do not want me to have fulanita de tal in my life, send me a yellow bird. You know, it could be a canary. It can even be a freaking Tweety bird. Like, I'll even accept a cartoon bird. My husband messaged me a picture, and guess what bird it was out of all the birds there was? It was Big Bird. We all know what color Big Bird is. So that was all the confirmation I needed to be like, yeah, I gotta phase this person out of my life because they don't mean good for me whatsoever. But back to this robbery here. On YouTube, or on Rumble and Spotify, I will have part 1 and 2 connected. But someone's trying to possibly do like a destiny swap. Yeah, like, again, it's always this, Leo. Like, someone always feels that if they can take you away from your partner, they can put you in the poorhouse. Even though it's like, no, it's not fated that way. For some of you, it's someone that you feel could have destiny swapped with you via tarot reading. Yes, it's true. This is someone that you could have tried to form an alliance with, and it just didn't work. For others of you, it's a group effort to try to break you and your person up. This could be a Gemini and a Scorpio, or you're going to have to choose between a Gemini and a Scorpio. Choose a Scorpio. A Gemini or an Aquarius, and a Leo Aries. So, Right, but these people are being overloaded trying to get evidence, or these people are just extremely sloppy. But definitely be aware of your surroundings, Leo. Lock up your house, your doors, your windows. Make sure you're checking your surveillance, because with the holidays and porch pirates, you know, people are getting desperate. Yeah, so like, keep an eye on your house. Make sure you tell your neighbors, like, I'm going to go out of town. Do you mind? Like, actually network and communicate with your neighbors, guys, because, like, your neighbors help you. Like, I know in my parents' neighborhood, the entire block watches for each other. Like, there could be a packet out there for like days and hours, and if my neighbor sees that, like, I haven't picked it up, or my mom or my dad, she'll like text us and be like, hey, I have your package, by the way. Like, good neighbors like that. Like, I do that with my landlord too. Like, if I notice there's packages are not where they're supposed to be near the door, I'll grab it and be like, hey, here's your package, by the way. Because a camera can only record and watch. They can't deter or anything like that. Or maybe you're going to get one of those camera services that has the people monitoring, that if they're going to be like, hey. But this is like, If someone's been trying to burglarize your home, they've been watching your house. I know it's vacant from 9 to 5. So just be mindful of that, Leo. Okay, so let's go back to this good news here. So be mindful of a destiny swap, and mind the company you keep, because the company you keep is trying to see what they can take from you, whether it be a person, your destiny, your good luck. And actually keep an eye out on your physical surroundings, because people are going to try to want to burglarize you. This is not for every Leo, but for those of you that you know that like the crime rate's going up in your city, be vigilant. So this good news is you live and you learn, and this could be like a learning goal. So if you were thinking about going back to school, or something was a lot harder than it seemed, angel number 727 could be significant. You are going to accomplish this goal. You're going to get good news. You're going to get a promotion. You're going to get your certification. For some of you, I'm hearing a certification. You were worried that you were never going to get this certification. You're like, F it. I'll just start all over again. I don't care. It wasn't meant for me. You're going to get it because you persisted and you stayed strong in your faith. Bro, I can't make this up. You're about to be rewarded. And this is going to come in through some friends. So for some of you, you have a group of 2 friends that are actually going to help you out with this stress. They could be older than you, 1972, 73. This could be a Leo, an Aquarius. That's your sister sign, Aquarius, Leo. A Taurus and a Scorpio that are actually going to help you out. I get by with a little help from my friends. So some of you could be making a decision to get a divorce, and you're keeping it quiet. And maybe you're just quietly telling your friends, Leo, like, hey, like, I'm no longer happy in this marriage, and this and this and this keeps happening. I thought things were going to get better. I thought things were going to change. They didn't. And, you know, I want out. I only got one life to live. Or for some of you, if you were considering divorce, I would just go for it. Because if you're not happy, you're not happy. And if you already had this conversation with this person over and over again about what you expected, what you needed, leave. Or if you're always alone at your house because this person would rather work than be with you or your family, leave. You get me? Don't stay. You only got one life to live, and if you're not happy, what the fuck are you doing? Like, we're all here on borrowed time. Let's go. And you're ready for this too, because you're like, I'm not gonna be in my 40s and then be like, oh shit, midlife crisis. No, I'm gonna live my life now and be happy now. That in whatever promotion you get, this was a blessing and you are ready for it. For some of you, be careful with your car. Make sure everything's okay, or you might get a better deal on a car. Your car might get recalled, or you might hear about somebody who passed away in a car accident, or a passed on loved one's going to give you a car. You might sell it, but don't worry about it. Everything's going to work out. Some of you are going to have to go back to your hometown to deal with affairs and stuff, and not like a love affair. I mean, like, alguien se va a morir and you're gonna have to go. That's what I got in the first Leo reading that I hid too, that someone's gonna pass away and you're gonna have to go to that funeral, whether it be at your hometown or not, but someone's gonna leave something for you there, Libra. Leo, it could be a Libra. I keep getting it's Libra, and that kind of scares me because I started noticing something on one of my relatives' photos and I was like, eeh. Please don't tell me this is the one that I have now. Yeah, for some of you, you could be worrying about how someone's trying to control you by threatening a house. That sounds very abusive, Leo. Somebody in your family might go to jail and you're worried that you don't have anything to put up for collateral. And you might be finding out this while you were sleeping. So, what else? Some of you could be dealing with someone that is living an entirely double fucking life, Leo. I don't know what else to tell you. This could be someone that likes to say they're very religious and hides behind the cloth, but in reality they have been cyberbullying you and trying to break apart your marriage for a while. This is someone that's either been participating in third wheels or wants to get you into a third wheel. And they might want to apologize, but they've already mastered the art of apologizing, meaning they don't give a shit. So whoever you get a call from that's like, I got into an accident, can you help me out? Be very careful. This could be someone that, yeah, you were reluctant to start a relationship with, and it's for a reason, like, because your intuition picked up on something. Yeah, because this person was being sneaky, trying to fucking spy on you to see if they can come in and take something from you. So you have a lot of people that are trying to steal from you, Leo, and you need to be careful of that. You need to be vigilant. This could be an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Scorpio, strong Scorpio here, a Scorpio, Capricorn. Why? Because they're unhappy and they're upset that you're very confident. It's like, bro, it's a Leo. It's a fire sign. Like, show me a Leo that's not confident. But that's the thing about confidence. You don't know if it's real or not. Yes, I'm warming up to that show. Don't at me. Right. And this is someone that's upset that you trust your intuition more than anything else. Because, like I said in the Capricorn reading, in the very first reading I did, which that reading has a lot of gems. Like, even if you don't have Capricorn in your chart, I highly recommend you listen to that reading because it's a good lecture. It's a good reading. But we walk by faith, not by sight, right? And like, it's so contradictory. It's like, it's a paradox, I guess, because it's like seeing is believing, but walk by faith, not by sight. And then it gets me to thinking about Soren Kierkegaard in Sickness Unto Death, where he's like, when you're going to jump in to your Christianity, into your faith, you jump in with your eyes wide open. Like, jump in knowing what it is you're getting into. Because if you jump with your eyes closed, you're being a chicken shit to your own faith, to your Christianity, to the love and everything that, to the unknown. Whereas if you jump with your eyes wide open and you're just like, yes, this is what I'm getting into, come hell or high water, fear or no fear, God is with me, then that's you being like a hardcore Christian. Soren Kierkegaard's view of Christianity is insane. Like, he broke up with his fiance because he thought that I cannot love anybody more than God. It's a very good read if you're into philosophy. I highly recommend you read Sickness Unto Death. I also like to read John Locke and David Hume. I also like to read Thomas Paine's Common Sense. But that's me, because I like to do that. So maybe some of you need to start reading philosophy and then really sit down and think about how you can apply that, analyze it. For those of you that are into that, Leo, I don't know why people like to say Leos are stupid. They're not. They're actually very intellectual when they really want to apply themselves. So, also, I was thinking of reading Plato's, it's Plato or Aristotle. It's about meditations, where he says, a life without contemplation is a life not worth living. Or am I confusing it with René Descartes? Because everybody like, ooh, René Descartes, the Matrix, and Nietzsche, whatever. Nietzsche's cool on his t-shirt logo. But, like, the ones I really, really, really like is like Thomas, San Agustin de Aquinas, the one who talks about, he gets into the debate as to why Adam and Eve did what Adam and Eve did and why God didn't intervene even though he knew what they were going to do. And it boils down to unconditional love, which is like something we have to master here is unconditional love. I love you even though you have these flaws. I love you even though you did this to me. Because part of unconditional love comes with forgiveness, right? So maybe some of you are wrestling with this. I'm hearing the name Abraham, which literally means to wrestle with God, the name. So maybe some of you are in this like existential crisis of what does this all mean? Where do I move forward from here? What do you want me to do? What is it that you're putting on me? So maybe you're going through trials and tribulations here, Leo, and you need to master what unconditional love is. You need to master what forgiveness is, okay? Because somebody in your energy isn't who they say they are, but that isn't a reflection of you. That is a reflection of them. And are you going to be nice enough to not only forgive them, but yourself for falling for this? So this is, like I said in the first reading that I did for you, Leo, this is so convoluted. But I do see that someone's going to get caught for drinking and driving, and they're going to need your help here. And you're going to have to ask yourself, like, am I the friend that always bails people out, or am I the friend that's going to tough love you and be there for you, but I'm also not going to put up with your shit? So for some of you, you're going to use this person's arrest of a robbery gone wrong. I got this for Aquarius. I don't know if you got Aquarius in your chart or Taurus, but or if you're dealing with the one. But I do see that whenever this person gets arrested or whatever, you're going to see that as your opportunity to get your shit and leave. So I don't know if some of you are stuck in a DV situation, but as soon as this person gets locked up, go. Particularly my Leo risings. Yeah, this person might even try to fight with the cops. For some of you, someone's trying to get attached to you via a one-night stand. It's Sagittarius here. This person's trying to pull on your heart chakra. Baby, come on. Right. This is someone that's very insecure and they're trying to hook up with you, or this is someone that wants you to be independent. They're trying to see if you would break up with someone or get a divorce. You're on the fence about this. I do see a lot of you are contemplating breakups and divorces right now because of lies or because of someone being dull and materialistic. The King of Pentacles in the reverse doesn't always necessarily mean broke. It also means someone that's very stubborn and rigid, doesn't compromise. Or you might find out that this King of Pentacles had a secret, and it was that they were making offerings to spicy workers behind your back, possibly even to men. For some of you, you could be dealing with a closeted gay guy, and that's why things have just been lately. For some of you, this King of Cups and this King of Swords are not into like a romantic relationship, but are in a cult of sorts to try to knock you down, and you're not seeing this. Two men that are trying to bind you. Could be an Aries or a Leo placement. One of them's trying to take advantage of the fact that you're having problems in your marriage or in your household. So if you're having issues in your relationship, I would not talk about it with people that have crushes on you or you suspect Leo, because that's just opening a door for them to come in and be like, I know how to dismantle you. Also, like, I'd be mindful of what friends I would tell I have problems with, because some friends are like, good, it's working. Someone's going to be really upset that you are choosing to end things because it's just too many problems, too many burdens, and they're weighing you down, they're getting in the way of your work, or they're siphoning your money, and you're just like, absolutely not. And you're moving on. Others of you, you're going to find somewhere else to work because you're unhappy. Or this isn't about work. This is like a relationship. Someone's trying to bind you to a relationship because they know you already have like 1.5 foot out the door because they refuse to do what you asked them to do or what you needed them to do. And they're not emotionally satisfying you or fulfilling you. And they're always blocking you from getting new job opportunities. This is someone that doesn't want to move forward and let you go. This could be a Queen of Pentacles or a Gemini. This is someone that's going to end up, a Virgos, in jail because they refuse to walk away from trying to bribe people, from trying to sabotage you from getting higher. That's called slander and libel, but right. Your old boss could be going through some health issues because of the lovers they had. For others of you, we were thinking about stepping out on a person. I'd be very careful because this person could have an STD. Break your generational curses, Leo. Confirmation. So Leo, if you're going to break up with someone, break up with them and stay celibate, because whoever's trying to court you right now and is crushing on you has an STD. No me chingan. This could be a Virgo, a Sagittarius, or a Leo, Gemini. So, like I've been telling every other zodiac for some reason this season, first date, go to the fucking clinic. And if they tell you, I'm not going to go to the clinic, be like, all right, bye-bye. Because how the fuck could you not give a shit about your genitalia's health? Like, be so fucking for real. It is your health. And if you knowingly know that you have an STD cross-watcher and you're out there sleeping with people and giving it to them, that is evil and illegal. I know a guy like that. It happened to one of my girlfriends, actually. It happened to a really good girlfriend of mine, and I'm like, damn, dude. And she's been stuck in a karmic relationship with this fucker for like 15 years already. It's pathetic, really, because it's like, don't let that be the only thing that links you to. But also, Leo, like, if you're willingly trying to hook up with someone knowing that they have some kind of venereal disease, you're karmic yourself, okay? You got some shit you gotta address there, Leo. And don't come for me, because I'm a Leo too, and I've done some shit that I'm like, damn, girl, that was fucking stupid and very karmic-y of you, okay? I'm not saying that, like, we're always gonna be perfect and never karmic. No, sometimes in life, we are the karmic, and we need to accept that. And that could be causing like a tower moment. Somebody's birthday could be 8/16, 8/13. And this person could have something like extremely deadly too, Leo. Like, this is something that if you hook up with this person, this Scorpio, this Aries, this Sag or whatever, it's a deadly disease, okay? So I'm not here to tell you what you should or shouldn't do, but I'm giving you the 411. So to avoid heartaches, bye-bye. And this person keeps it a secret. So how many people has this person already infected? 5. Shit. Or if you suspect your person's cheating, I would go get an STD check, because it's better off knowing. Go get your annuals, Leo. Right, so for some of you, someone could be trying to give you an offer of sorts. Spirit is saying don't take the offer because it's not good. Someone's trying to give you less than you deserve here, and you're going to be able to spot that. But you're also going to be moving to calmer waters, and divine intervention is going to come to help you out. King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. So if you're worried that someone's trying to dismantle your relationships here, don't. You're being protected from an angel, a Sag from beyond. Others of you, after you leave this weird situation where this person's trying to trap you via STD or this messed up marriage or relationship, whatever is going on here, you're going to end up meeting your true. This could be an Aries and or a Leo moon here. This could be somebody from your past that left you out in the cold in the previous time, or you left them out in the cold because there was just a lot of frustrations and issues going on. You and them just couldn't do a cycle. You might meet this person at a funeral, my condolences, or at a gathering where at that moment you're not going to be feeling it. You're going to be blocked off to this connection, but this person is slowly going to grow on you, Leo. And you and them are going to build some sort of a business or a legacy. This is going to be like the opportunity or like the romance of a lifetime. When is this coming in for my Leos? Sagittarius season. So this person, you've already could have met them as of last season. What is this person's zodiac sign? This could be a Virgo, Sag, Libra. I would still take those people to the STD clinic. I would take everybody to the STD clinic. Everyone's going to go get tested. You get tested. You get tested. You get tested. Okay, so channel messages. I'm glad I redid the reading because that first one was fatal. I was going to try to do something new where I use like Pinterest images to channel, but I'll do that for the 12 days of Christmas, which starts on the 24th, which starts tomorrow. Those are going to be long. They're pick-up piles. All right, channel messages before I close this out. Detox, whether from social media or from sugar, food, greasy food. I've never met anyone like you, and you're never gonna. Nourish your body, eat healthier, eat more greens. Aguacate, asparagus. I want you, don't you want me? Nope. A Satanist wants you. a Libra, damn Libra, a Leo, a Gemini. Those would be. Someone's all about the money. Something backfired times 20 on a Capricorn. Ándale, culera. I mean, Facebook in the reverse. Your home is protected from a secret hater. Let's out them. A Capricorn, a Taurus. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. A Sedan. Who's sorry? A Taurus. As of last year. That's why they've been getting bad karma for evil lining. Moon magic, for doing this moon magic on you as of last month. A guitar player who is healing. If you were really healing, you wouldn't be doing moon magic on the Leo Capricorn placement. If you fall, I'll catch. I don't know who's listening to Sonota Artica. Tracking you in the media. I love your writing. Connect to Earth. Someone loves the way you write, Leo. Get back into writing. Your grandfather is protecting you against these people. A Scorpio. No. The answer is no. Archangel Michael's telling no. YouTube in the reverse. Or someone's trying to block you from growing on YouTube. And Aries is Sag. That's all in their fields because you've been on Do Not Disturb. Bro. The way life has been going, if people don't want to be on their phone, leave them the fuck alone. Give it to the divine, Leo. Your grandma is protecting you on Sunday from these people. Designing women. There's a wolf in sheep's clothing that's going to be outed. A Libra. A Cancer. An Aries. Yes, let them go. Over a dude or a girl. Ground yourself. Dealing with a karmic Sagittarius whose candle magic is backfiring. Yeah, and an Aquarius, karmic, unblock me, and Aquarius wants you to unblock them. You're like, nope. TikTok, Patreon, Pluto placement, 555, big tower changes, something about a water sign. Red is not your favorite color, 444, all blockages are removed, low vibing. Someone is not learning the lesson, work with Artemis, an SUV. Could be in the reverse because of the sloppy drums, signals over the air. Taurus in the reverse. Be careful. Third eye chakra is expanding. Blood magic. Change your focus. A Libra is trying to do blood magic on you. I'm a stationary lover. I love your art. And yes, I've been traveling to you in the 5D. A Pisces. An Aries. A Pisces. So I'm going to leave it there, Leo. This has been your channel messages. Signs that are going to be helping you out for this Capricorn season is a Capricorn, a Pisces, a Virgo, a Leo, and a Scorpio, a Libra. If your sign makes it to the top 5 with the most likes and the most views, I will give you a bonus reading between now and Aquarius season, and I will open my personal readings, if I decide to do personal readings again, around February of 2025. So I am wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye-bye.